It's very cash money. You know what else is cash money? Playing the video game. I should do that. So, we're just gonna climb in the Celica that we just won, because this is basically how I'm gonna be doing this. Just kind of a rotating cast of rally cars as I win them. So, let's head to our next rally event, shall we? And, yeah, we'll just do this. I contemplated for a moment, because basically these rally events are 5 tracks and then the same 5 tracks in reverse, and I thought maybe I should do Tahiti. Nah. We'll just go down the line. So next up is the Tahiti Maze. That's it. That's what it's called, Tahiti Maze. Escape the maze and taste the nectar. Well then, 3. You know, I think this prize thing is inaccurate, because I think that's just for the first race, because I got 20 grand for... Yeah. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, let's go. Let's go to Tahiti Maze. I'm also really curious. I know it won't, but I'm really curious about if something. I'm just not gonna mention it. If I remember, I'll check it out after the stream. But anyways, we're gonna get sort of Evolution 7 rally car prototype here at the maze. Same car we used to in the final rally license test here. Hey. I've been playing GT games, like, since I was a child. So, like, the 90s. Basically, since the series began. Oh, this feels a lot different from the Pretzel. I love those giant-ass antenna on the roof. This car. Also mud flaps. Flappy floppies. Cool. Sending it. Oh, that was a bad send. That was a really bad send. Hey, the antennas had nothing to do with the cheatiness of this car, alright? It was the restrictor plate. Oh, I was reading chat. Ah-yahoo, ah-hee-ho. Whoops. Well, we're off to a wonderful start. No distracted driving, kids. People die. It's a little awkward. Plates that they had them. That's how this car was able to game in the system, because of restrictor plate manipulation. They do. Yes, there is rubber banding in this. Alright. Fucked up that first lap, let's not fuck up this one. Yeah, it's just a 1-to-1 scale RC car. Back here, you coward. I mean, most racing games use rubber banding to try to keep, you know, the races close and exciting for the player. Most. Not all, because there's plenty of games racing games that don't have it. Oh, hello. And then there's a game like this that has it but doesn't use it in every event. Like the professional league just straight up does not use rubber banding at all. Okie dokie. So the Evo really struggled through that last section of switchbacks. Gives me the advantage. It's going to give me the win. On our first trip through the maze. Yeah. One down, 2 to go. 1 by a second and a half. All right. Cool beans. So $5,000 for the first race. I think it's gonna be $10,000 for the second. I got $20,000 for the third. Something like that. Of course, whack. Yeah. And it's definitely a case-by-case basis on what games do rubber banding well. I think some of the silliest rubber banding is, well, one, GT6. Because AI actually slows down, like, seconds. If you're not past them yet. Also, fucking, Super Trucks Racing. The PS2 semi-racing game. Rubber banding there is stupid. Because, like, if they're in front of you, they're, like, top speed is, like, 5 miles per hour slower. But if they're behind you, their top speed is 10 miles per hour faster than what's possible. And those things. It's fucking hilarious. Go. Oh, fuck. That's not how you go. So basically, you just blow by the entire field, and then you have to block them for the rest of the race. They're just right on your fucking ass the whole time. Send. Bad send. Mostly unfair. Honestly, I've never really experienced, like, much, well, I say much rubber banding in GT Sports. Definitely not on the scale of GT6, but, like, maybe it's because the only places where I would, like, notice it are in the beginner league, and the AI are so goddamn slow in the beginner league anyways. I'm already way ahead of you. Them. One of these days I'll actually play, or let's play Most Wanted, holy fuck. One of these days. What I'm saying, Jordan, is literally what came out of my mouth. When you're behind them, they're very slow. When you pass them, they become very fast. As in, impossibly fast. Nice smooth ride so far, just kind of hanging on here with the lead. I mean, I like them all. Great series of great games. What? Give me a minute. Interruptions. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, does Big Rigs have rubber banding? Big Rigs doesn't have AI. In order for there to be rubber banding, there actually has to be AI that fucking moves. And Big Rigs does not have that. Alright, later, Trinier. Good luck at the new job. Have a good one, dude. Oh, fuck. Anyways, after that light distraction, I forgot I was racing somebody. Lets you win every time. Sometimes you don't even have to try, it just gives you the win automatically, just as soon as you start. No, 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 damn it, damn it, damn it. Not past me, dog. I was impression on Forza 5. Easily the worst game in this series, but it's like, whatever. Alright, well, I shouldn't have won that because of how much I fucked up there. But I won. Just barely, though. Alright, 10 grand, 10,000 credits for the second race. Confirm. Alright, let's see what the problem is. I'll be right back. Fuck me. Alright, we're back. Let's do the last race. Alright, so the Evo's a little too fast now. We need to make my car faster. So let's make my car a little bit faster. Stage 1 turbo is more than enough. 50 horsepower. Perfect. Hell yeah. Perfect. Alright. So, let's try this again. Car had a stock turbo, just not an upgraded one. Alright. Let's see if I can actually square up to the Evo now. away we go. 5 more laps at the maze. And just for reference, I ran a, let's see, what did I get? A 157.9 in the license test around here in the Evo prototype. This fucker ran a 150 on his best, I'd like his best lap around here. But yeah, that thing's upgraded. Buy GT3 or NFS 2005. It depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for like a more realistic circuit racing experience, or are you looking for, you know, illegal street racing arcade fun? Because those are two very different games. Look, I don't give a fuck. I'm saying they have upgraded parts because it's... It sounds better, alright? I don't care if in actuality it's just, alright, let's take this car and move this value up like 2. That's more technical and lame. Then. No problemo. Although I would recommend both games, but you know, if I had to, you can only pick one, well, you have to pick what type of racing game you're looking for. Yeah, basically that, what Reaper said. I gotta make it sense to the layperson. And a layperson, I don't think would understand that, like, fucking byte 720,326 has a 2 in its value slot versus a 1, which makes the Evo faster in this one particular instance. I know that's not the reality of the situation, I'm just using that as an example. Gran Turismo 7. No, this is Gran Turismo 3. It's not even the YouTube brain cell, it's just the layperson. Like, it's not just people on YouTube. There's a lot of, you know, just people in general that, like, play video games, but they know nothing about the technical side of it. Even me, I only have, like, a vague understanding of the technical side of things. Very vague understanding. Like, I've watched videos where, like, people have gone in depth of, like, a game's code and, like, how things do things, and I don't get it. It's cool, but I don't get it. Wait, maybe I was wrong in my lap time thing. Maybe he was running 2-minute flats. I can't remember now. Fuck. You know what a drop rate means. Drop rate's easy. It's just a percentage chance of getting something. So if it's like a 50% drop rate, it means you have a 50% chance of getting that. Now, the final championship in this game is whatever championship you choose to do last, not one specific championship. It's the beauty of having a game with a very open-ended career. things. I mean, in like gacha games and other, you know, surprise mechanics games. Games with surprise mechanic. Other casinos disguised as video games. Yes. But like, even in like, you could just like use like the term drop rate in like a game like this. Like when you win a championship and you have 4 prize cars, you technically have, each car has a 25% drop rate. It's how you phrase it, basically. It's one of those like interchangeable terms. I don't know, but it can't come soon enough. Not even ban microtransactions, just ban the fucking whole loot box thing. Like, just like all you need is like, if you really want, if you're really that desperate for money, just like, you know, and you don't want to put any effort into it, just make people like outright buy specific things. I know it won't make you as much money as, like, giving them a random chance and them not knowing the, like, how bad of a chance they actually have. DLC, it's kind of a gray area, Sanook. I would say no. I'd say no, because like DLC is like you're paying money for content to be added to the game, versus microtransactions is you're paying money for content in the game. You know what I mean? I mean, DLC, I guess, could be considered a macro transaction, depending on how expensive it is. Future thinks it's a microtransaction. I mean, then they do. I mean, the term DLC is also kind of very fucked nowadays. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm having one of those moments where, like, I'm trying to, like, talk about things I don't really know enough about, but in a way that I assume I know what I'm talking about. Like, if we're talking, like, game expansion DLC, that's different than, like, microtransaction. I don't fucking know. It's too broad of a term. Because, like, DLC could be used for many things. It could be used for something that's, like, actually a microtransaction, or it could be used for, like, an actual game expansion. It's like, check out this new car DLC. You can get this cool car in the game for $1, which in itself, I guess, is technically a microtransaction because you're paying $1 for, you know, the content. But then there's like, hey, pay $20 for this DLC. It adds a whole new level that you can only access for this DLC. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, I feel like these terms and shit have like their own meanings, but like they're also used within the gaming space by both publishers and consumers with different meaning, with different meanings. I don't fucking know what I'm trying to say. I won, by the way. Just took a turbo upgrade. Had to remove the restrictor on this car. Ha ha ha, funny joke. Anyways. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to, like, speak coherently, but honestly, I don't know. I just play video games and try to have fun without... Oh, hey. Ooh, Ford Escort. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I like those rims. Those are some nice rims. Fuck yeah, Ford Escort. Alright, Tahiti May's done. Woo. Grooming childhood gambling addiction is not a certified hood classic. Yeah, that. Boom. Very nice. Escort rally car. Like it. So, with that, we are almost 3/4 through the game. I believe we're going to get a prize car at 75% as well. I don't remember. Could be wrong. Probably wrong. I don't know. Point is, we're at 74%. And I'm going to save.